Hello everyone, and welcome to the first episode showing off the Vaulters race for Endless Legend. I've spent some time getting this game going, and I wanted to try to get it to the point where we ended with the Necrophage look, and oddly enough, we are at war with a Necrophage empire that is down here in orange. And just before this recording, they sent a flying army up to take out my hero who was positioned right here as a scout. And they just got decimated. My army got destroyed by their flyers. It was not even a fight. So right now I'm trying to pump out some more military units, and hopefully they'll be up in time to fight off the necrophages, because I'm afraid they're going to kill me. Alright, so let's jump into what makes the Vaulters unique, and that's going to be their holy resource. So at the beginning of the game, this is the holy resource section, and I chose Glasssteel, but when you first start, this is just an empty box with a drop-down menu, and from that drop-down menu, you get to select whatever resource you want to be your holy resource. Then, you can activate the resource. At the bottom, you can see booster cost 20, and when you activate the booster, you then get the holy resource bonuses. You will be able to teleport between your cities when the booster is activated. You have a 200% affinity resource per turn during the winter, and a minus 50% expansion disapproval. So I picked Glasssteel because I knew that was going to be a resource that we should have from the very beginning, so I figured we may have a lot of it. But again, it's up to you which one you want to choose, and I have not actually activated it yet. I wanted to see that for the first time on this recording and show off the teleportation and see how cool it is. Besides that, they have an additional science on terrain with science, so they kind of favor the research. And the starting technologies they get, they do have like deep generator, strength of the vault, and endless recycling, but it doesn't seem to have any effects. At least not yet. But the starting resources or technology they get is the public library, an open pit mining, and then these are their units. Which, let's actually jump into the units. Oh, we know it before we do. Assimilated minor faction, I chose the Sisters of Mercy. They grant us additional health regeneration per pacified village. I chose them because... is there anything else I wanted to cover on the screen? No. All this is just, this does not, you don't start with these bonuses as this race. This is because I'm happy and we're at war and all that good stuff. But anyway, I chose these sisters because in this province here, there were 3 sister cities. So I was like, you know what? That's a good amount of cities that we can pacify. And I like to have regeneration because I haven't really tried it that much before. Alright, so that takes care of the Empire screen. Let's go to our units. I've also pacified the Dredge, so we have access to their units as well, but I'm mainly focusing on the Sisters of Mercy here. They have an ability here called Debuff Immunity, and there is, I've been told, there is a PDF file in the scene folder when you download this game that will tell you exactly what all these abilities do, so I'm meant to open that, but I'll check that for the next video. But the actual units that belong to the Vaulters, you start off with a Marine, which I have them equipped with a bow, but they do start off with a crossbow and a shield, kind of like the Wild Walkers, I believe, started off with a crossbow and a shield, but again, I have them with a bow. The next one you get is a Dawn Officer, which is considered a cavalry. He has a charge ability, and they also start off with a one-handed axe and a shield. You see I have them equipped with a giant two-handed axe here, because it just looks cool. And then this is the Era 2 unit that you unlock. The Titan. So this guy has a lot of life. Well, not a ton, but a decent amount. But he could get really defensive. I buffed these guys up with a bunch of our Tier 2 basic iron armor, and the defense is up to 19, which is pretty high. So these are my tanks of my army. And those are the 3 units you get as a Vaulter. Okay, so as I said, we're currently at war with the necrophages, so I really need to watch out for them. I'm hoping to level up some of our districts here, especially in this city. I want to grab... Well, actually, let me think about this. What do I want to grab? Build a district there, which would affect that one. Build it there, which would affect that one. And then we should be able to level up this district and this one pretty easily. Currently, as I said, I'm building some Titans in our cities here. Back here, I'm building just a bunch of improvements. Titanium extractor to get some titanium. I'm building the Sister of Mercy villages because I have 3 of them to build. Sewer system for approval, and that's what's going on there. Current mission is to build a winter shelter, which I think is a unique technology to the Vaulters. At least I've never seen it before. So the winter shelter, it reduces the winter food reduction. So that seems kind of cool. And is also our story quest, so it's also pretty important. Alright, I don't think there's anything else to do right now. I could show you, I guess, what I've researched so far. We have access to the Rookery, which means I can hire new heroes, which I will probably do since ours is dead. We have the sewer system, of course. We have all the, well, not all the gold, but this gold upgrade. We have the slaver, prisoner, slaves, and volunteers. I don't know if I've shown this before, but it's a plus 25% unit buyout reduction and building buyout reduction on the city. So if you don't want to wait for the unit to be produced, you know, when you just buy them out, this reduces the cost for that. So I think that's a pretty cool skill. You have some accessories. We have all the research trees, the forages, and the advanced alloys. I probably should get the advanced armor. But I also got into tier 2, and then I just started kind of delving into here. So I do have mercenaries. I forgot I unlocked that. I didn't look at it because I wanted to show that on this video. So let's actually take a look at the mercenaries. And next I'm getting the Armorers Guild, which reduces the cost of units in the city. So that's also pretty cool. Yeah. And I don't think... yeah, there's the winter shelters. So I know the necrophages did not have this. In Era 2, I believe all the necrophages had was this watchtower. So that's pretty cool. If certain factions get just unique, you know, technology, that's pretty cool. Anyway, let's take a look at the mercenaries in the market here. Okay, mercenaries. Oh my goodness. 585, that's like how much heroes cost. Holy crap. Okay. What's the most expensive? 683, these vine snakes. Why are you so expensive? Oh, they have a circular attack. I've seen that in action. So yeah, they attack the tiles around them. 91 hit points, 35 attack, 5 defense. Okay. And if we were to hire it, I assume we could outfit it with our own stuff. Okay, I can see why that would be worth that much money. That's a pretty... okay. That's pretty cool. What about this guy? Alright. That's a happy little fellow. 52 life, 33 attack on a ranged unit. Wow. Okay. So yeah, there we go, mercenary screen. I don't know, like well, I can't afford any of them right now, but maybe I'll buy one of these later. I think I want a hero first, though. Okay, let's end this turn. And hope the necrophages don't come in and totally destroy me. Population growth, excellent. That's always good. Nothing really else to do, so let's end the turn. I think the cheapest hero was in the 400s. Oh boy. Oh boy. These guys are so beastly. 72 hit points, 42 attack. Oh boy, all I have is a Dawn Officer in here. Instead of building that hero, let me fast track that. Because I have nobody in here either. Oh, it's scary. And we are currently sieged by a bug. 2 bugs. Oh boy. Shoot. Shoot, shoot, shoot. Okay. So even though I'm sieged, I can still build this guy and he'll go into the garrison? I think is what I'm gathering from that. Because we need more help. This is... I kind of got to this point because I underestimated the computer. And when they crushed my hero army, that's when I was like, oh, you know, maybe I should actually take these things seriously. That's what I get. Alright, so the Titan is in there. Let's build a Marine. Build a Marine. There we go. Titan is there to tank, and hopefully the Marine will deal some damage to them. Was that just one guy? Alright, let's get these guys as an army and go after this bug. Okay, so we definitely want them to attack our Titan. So the bugs should move up there and attack, and then these guys will move in. I don't know their movement though, so we'll go with this. What's their movement? 5. Oh, 5 on the battlefield. Wow, okay. That's pretty cool. Initiative 19. Initiative 7. Initiative 0. Wow, okay. I thought the bugs had a really fast initiative. Look at that charge. Get in there. Oh, 16 damage. That's nice. Oh boy. Probably gonna die. Yep. 34 damage. Oh man. Well, the Titan made it out. So that Dawn Officer was made before I made the changes with the two-handed axe. And I did not retrofit that guy. That's my bad. Titan, I guess I should move. Oh, it's going to take him a long time to get up there. But we'll head him up there. And end the turn. I don't know how long we can last under siege here. I have yet to find that information. I haven't exactly been under siege that many times. I know there is something called city defense. I've seen buildings to increase that. But where is that reflected? That's the thing I haven't been able to find yet. I would think it'd be up here in the city information. I don't know. I don't know. But we'll hope they can hold on. Keep moving. And let me queue up another Marine. 200 gold. That's gonna take a while to fast track him. Dismiss. In turn. Armor Guild is done. Next one is mining rights, plus 30% production on the city. Okay. We'll do movements. And now we're at -7 gold. The siege is not doing us any good. Go figure. Siege is bad. Alright. Let's queue these guys up. We'll do a new army. And we'll have this guy move into... Can I move through a siege? I cannot. Okay. Just checking. I hope he can reinforce, though. Let's initiate a fight with this guy. No. So they are cut off from any kind of reinforcements. That sucks. Seems kind of silly. Well, I don't think I'm going to be able to get them into any kind of choke point. Well, actually, maybe I can. Oops. Because if I move them here, then... Well, they can move through each other, though. So that's not really a choke point. Yeah, I'm not going to be able to really get a choke point going on here. Well, let's sit here, and we will... do that. Oh, okay, so they just fly. I didn't think we could even access those tiles. Alright. They have such a high attack, even with 19 defense. He's just getting chewed to pieces. That's really unfortunate that the army inside the city can't come and assist an army outside of it. That is really unfortunate. Shoot. Okay. Well, I think I need to wait for a third Marine, or else they're going to kill me. Let's intern. I wonder if the reversal would have been what I wanted. Attacking with the army inside the city. And then maybe the armies outside could get pulled in. I don't know. Alright, here our Titan is done. Let's move him up. He at least deals some damage. That's something. And then let's make... Defense 15, attack 23... Defense 15, attack 30. Production 227, 221, 135. Okay. So I have no idea if this city can hold out for 3 more turns. Can we buy this guy? Okay, cool. Let's buy that guy, and I will set it up in the opposite way, where we attack from the inside and see if this guy assists us. I'm gonna assume that it doesn't work that way. Oh no. They have become larger than your remaining treasury. If you do not adjust your dust output, actions will be taken, and city improvements, units, or even heroes will be sold out. Okay. Let's take these people. Do that. Slows our growth, but seems to be a good move. I probably should have done that earlier. Probably should have done that a lot earlier. There we go. Alright. And we will end the turn. We'll attack with the army inside to hopefully break the siege. The Marine leveled up. Alright. We need the garrison. Move them in there. Move these guys up. They really can't go through in the city, right? Yeah. Okay. Can I move out of the city? No. Alright. So, okay. That, I believe, is... Yeah, that's going to be the Titan outside. Alright, so as long as you attack with the force inside, then it looks like the reinforcements from outside will come in. That's what that's telling me. Alright. But we only get these 2 units to start off with. And this guy has a bow. But but I can't move him outside of the city and back here because of us being under siege. I can only move within these 3 tiles. That sucks. Darn it. Move your units to the rear of the battle. Oh, that's just a quick deployment. Okay. So I guess we'll hit ready. There come our 2 reinforcements. Let's focus on one bug to bring it down first. This one we should win. Yeah, take that damage. So I took off the shields of these guys because I was building these Titans to be our front line. In this situation, since we didn't get to deploy the way I wanted, it wasn't as good. What did they do? They only did 3 damage. That what? And they only did 2? Do we really have that much of a defense bonus inside these building tiles? Oh, I guess we do. Oh, because you see that guy is 28. Wow. That says defense 3. That says defense 28. Okay. Apologies, I'm still figuring out how this combat works and what benefits us and what doesn't. But since we took such little damage, I guess we do get a bonus inside the tiles, the district tiles. Okay. So that was pretty easy combat. Excellent. We've defeated one of the Necrophage's armies. I was going to say one of the Necromancers. But we cannot stop making our units yet. We need to build an army and counterattack them as soon as possible. The offense is the best defense. So let's go get those guys moving. Although without a hero, I do kind of want a hero first. So I will hold this city with this unit, or this army, until I can afford a new hero, or until my old one comes, which, let's check and see how long she has. 10 more turns. Okay, that's not too bad. The important thing is that we are still alive. Okay. Now we're starting to make some Sister of Mercy villages here. Anything else I want to do? Let's check and see what the cheapest hero is. That's mercenaries. 600 for 12. A ranged hero, which I think I would prefer. Considering we have the Titans? This guy has last stand. And is ranged. Huh. And then gives a attack, defense, initiative, and critical bonus on the army. Wow, that's really cool. Okay, well, we're going to need some more money, though. So let's just churn out through these turns. Ah, winter is here. Okay. So I think this may be a good time to activate that booster to see all of its effects. So... oh, but we only have 13 because I've been making units. Ah, darn it. Right. The whole war thing. Well, shoot. Those pesky wars making us use our glass steel for our units. Okay. Well, hopefully we'll get to 20 before the winter is over. Although I think our Marines are using glass steel. So let's hold off on making Marines. I don't believe our Titans are. No, I have them all with iron stuff, which is why their initiative is 0. Because all the iron is knocking initiative down. So let's just build another Titan. This is now building the winter... this thing, winter shelter. And that's the Sister of the Mercy. Okay. Alright, end turn. Alright, let's get a new research here going. Alchemical armor. Deep generator. Oh, okay. I think this was listed under their empire. Ah, okay. Faction technology. Got it. Okay. Duh. It says right there. So this is their unique text right there. Jeez. Alright, so Deep Generator gives plus 10% on all of those in the city. Costs 20 glass steel. Wow. So what was the endless recycling? Have we got to that yet? Is there a search feature here? Enter keyword. Really? That's pretty cool. What was there? Other one? Strength of the vault? Keyword, let's do endless. Endless recycling. Cool. That's really cool. And then the strength of the vault. And there's strength of the vault. Alright, so that's Era 3 stuff. And you can see how close we are to getting to Era 3, I believe, right here. Yeah, you completed 6 out of the 10 projects required to unlock the era. I don't think I've pointed that out before. Apologies. There it is. Alright. Oh, I didn't actually change our research. Sorry. Let's grab something cool. Stockpiles. I have not researched these in any of my factions. So, in the necrophages, I thought that maybe this just added to the stockpiles they get through the cadavers. But then I saw that every other faction gets these stockpiles. So I'm like, oh, well, that doesn't make sense. So I wonder if this just creates a generic stockpile. Let me see, because I have not tried it yet. So we'll research that. Still houses. Okay. So that's what's being researched. And now we can do another Empire plan. I like this one because of the approval it gives in all of our cities, and approval is amazing. So I think I'm going to keep it. Okay, as you can see, fervent. Like, we are at max proficiency, or efficiency. Uh-oh. Oh, no. Okay. Well, let's see if they lay siege to our city. Good gosh. No, they're just straight up attacking it. Okay. Oh, boy. We have one starting over there. Okay, so I think what I'm going to want to do is have our Titans hold in the city. Because if we do get that defense buff, then that's awesome. And I'll pull these guys back to keep them out of range of the bugs. Now what's these? Okay, so we're at 15 initiative and they're at 7. I don't really want them moving up. I wish I could have them just kind of skip their first turn. These guys I'm definitely going to have hold their position inside the city. I'm going to hold their position for the first round of combat, I think. No, that's too much damage. That. Okay, screw it. Alright, they can't reach anyway, because moving through the forests. But now they should be able to the next time. Yeah! Alright. That defense bonus. Oh, this guy's trying to get to our Marines. There we go. Yeah, all that crit. Oh, can you feel it? Die, bugs. Oh, no. How do you fly through my own guy? That's not nice. Oh, no. Jeez. Oh, jeez. Okay. Ouch. Okay, so we need to kill that bug. And target, although this guy's going to be dead before this bug dies, but at least we'll get it killed. And you hold to your position. Come on, crit. Come on, crit. Oh, that was not a crit. Well, the Marines are going to die, but at least our Titans should live inside the cities. And we'll win. Oh, no. They hurt so much. Oh, they hurt so much. Okay. They have 18 hit points, so we should be able to kill him with the Marines. And I want these guys to continue holding in the city, so we'll just launch like this. And then the Marines die. They did a lot of damage before they went, though. That's really unfortunate that they can go through my units. I assume they could fly through because they're flying and not a land-based unit. And then combat's over. That was a draw. Alright. Well, I think we should go on the offensive. And I'll just auto this one out. Oh, 2 Marines dead. But they did their job. They did their job well. Let's hold off for a little bit more money to get a better hero. And I think I'm actually going to end this one here. So thanks for watching the first video, everybody. I will see you in episode 2. Take care.